Hello, this is Brian Vermillion with Vermillion Enterprises. We are located at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in Spring Hill, Florida. We are open for business Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And let's go ahead and just get this out of the way. Our one of 10 times for the video. How do we accept payment, Tim?
Cash, wire, Zelle.
I'll probably say that 3 or 4 more times throughout the video just to keep everybody aware. And Tim will have a little graphic there in the corner that says that we accept payment via cash, wire, or Zelle. And it's back to Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right. So today is Monday, January 23rd, 2023, and I thought we would do a premiums video for you today. Silver has dropped 80 some cents today to start the day off. My guess is we'll see a little bit of a rebound there. But it's silver right now is just above $23 an ounce, and gold is around $1,910 per ounce. So got up to just over 24, and now it's reeling back. Personally, I'm looking. I would love to see like $7 an ounce silver again. 17 to 18. Oh, I would love $7 an ounce silver. That would be fantastic if we get to $7. But I love to see that $17 to $18 range again. I like that window, but I don't know if we're going to get there. But we might. Who knows? We'll see what the powers to be wanted to actually get to. But right now we got a little bit of premium news for you, so I think you guys will be excited about a couple things here. Let's jump in. Platinum, Tim. We still got 1 ounce Platinum Eagles where we're buying them at the spot price plus 50, and we're selling them at the spot price plus 100. I didn't even check to see what Platinum was today before we jumped in. My guess is somewhere around 1,050, give or take. But we do got 1 ounce Platinum Eagles in stock. And then just below that, Tim, we got 1 ounce foreign gold in stock, mostly Krugerrands right now. We are buying 1 ounce foreign gold at the spot price plus $10 per ounce, and we're selling it at the spot price plus $50 per ounce. So if you're interested in some cheap gold, guys, we got it. 1 ounce foreign gold plus 50, and you're most likely going to be looking at Krugerrands there. Then just to your right, Tim, we got 1 ounce gold Eagles and 1 ounce gold Buffaloes. We are buying them at the spot price plus 2%, and we're selling them at the spot price plus 6%, and plenty in stock if you are interested. And those are, people have been jumping in on U.S. gold a lot lately. We've been moving quite a bit, so there is plenty to be had. No holds on these, no limits. The market is wide open on them. Cheap silver, we got 40% Kennedy halves and war nickels. We are selling these at spot. So if you're interested in Kennedy halves or war nickels, I'll tell you what they're going for here. Let's see, 0.295 times, what do we say, 23, let's say 10. So you're going to be looking somewhere around 6.8, 6.9 times face on the Kennedy halves. And then on the war nickels, they're going to be looking somewhere around $1.30-ish, give or take, per coin on the war nickels. Plenty of both in stock, so if you're interested in some cheap silver, reach out to us. We'll be happy to assist with that. Then right below that, Tim, we got 100-ounce bricks. What is this one? That's a nadir bar there. We got different bars, but it's mostly, I think, going to be nadir, maybe some Valcambis, whatever's on top. Can't guarantee design. Plenty of stock, though. We are buying 100-ounce bricks at the spot price of silver, whatever that is when you come in, and we're selling them at the spot price plus $1.95 per ounce. I think, well, unless silver price continues to go down, which it may, I think that we'll see premiums continue to drop on the 100-ounce bars. I wouldn't be surprised if they're around $1.75 by end of week, definitely, if not by the beginning of next week, unless the price of silver really does radically drop. If we get back down and around the $20 an ounce range, we might see premiums hold strong, or maybe even matriculate up a little bit. So time will tell, because I think the physical price of silver is pretty much locked in somewhere around 25. So if it keeps dropping significantly, we'll probably see increases in premiums. But for the time, we're going to hold at what we're at. So then we got 10 ounce and kilo bars, Tim. We're buying these at the spot price plus 50 cents per ounce, and we're selling at the spot price plus $2 per ounce. So these are just going to be random bars, guys. We've been buying a ton of this kind of material across the counter, so it's going to be just random design. We got an IGR bar out and a 9 fine mint bar, but it really will be just random whatever is on top. They're just the two that I grabbed. 1 ounce rounds and 5 ounce bars, we're buying at the spot price plus $1 per ounce, and we're selling at the spot price plus $2.50 per ounce. I thought about dropping the price on the 1 ounce rounds because they we're starting to see a little bit of product being put out there at a cheaper rate than before. But we're just not seeing enough of it from the mainstream distributors to warrant that yet. But I think we will here in the near future. I think we'll get in that 2 1/4 to maybe $2 per ounce range here shortly, unless the price of silver keeps dropping, and then it will hold or it may even go up. So keep an eye on the price of silver. I wasn't expecting almost $1 drop today, but that's what happens. Up and down.
Up and down.
Every day, guys, I am asked a couple things here. One is, what is the future of gold and silver? What's it going to do? Guys, I have no idea. I know as much about that as you do. All I am is a business owner that buys and sells it. I have no idea what it's going to do in the future. I really don't. I understand why people may think that I do, but I have categorically no idea what the price of gold and silver is going to do in the short term or the long term. So I just can't answer those questions honestly. I mean, I could be like some people out there who answer those questions to fit the best interest of themselves, but I don't do that. I answer questions honestly, and I just have no answers for that. Is really what it is, because I don't know. All I can do is buy it and sell it competitively in the market at the time of the transaction. That's all I really can do. I have no crystal ball here, guys. And that's not me trying to be standoffish or curt. It is just, it's legitimately the way it is. You guys legitimately know as much about what the price of gold and silver is going to be as I do. And anything I want to add there, Tim?
So the silver tree in the back doesn't tell you the price.
No silver tree in the back. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Another thing that I get asked, I've been getting asked a lot lately, and I think it's mainly because there's a lot of new players coming into the market, which is great. What is the best investment for me with regards to buying gold and silver? Well, literally that is a different answer for every single person. So it comes down to, well, what is your financial situation? What is your security situation? What's your age? Your age is an important part of that. And there's so many factors that go into what determines what the best investment for you would be. And we are not financial advisors here. Again, all we are is a store who buys and sells gold and silver. We are essentially Publix or Kroger's without the groceries. We sell metals instead of groceries. That's really all we are. Just think about the price of bread goes up and down at Publix, just like the price of silver goes up and down here at Vermillion Enterprises. And that's all we do, is we just buy and sell it. I can't give you any advice because I really don't have any. My only advice is to really think about what you want to do and make sure you got a secure place to store it. That's like a really secure place to store it. Here, I'll give you one example. Another thing I guess you guys should do too is everybody should do, not just people who are stacking gold and silver. So I'm involved in several coin, precious metal, jewelry forums. And one of the topics of discussion lately that has been at the top of the list of topics of discussions is theft. And so there's lots of trade shows in our industry that go on throughout the country, actually throughout the world. But we focus obviously in the United States here. And a lot of the dealers, both with regards to jewelry, coins, and bullion, have been hit lately for staggering losses, like millions of dollars of losses. And one of the reasons that they attribute these losses to is that when they're doing these trade shows, that there are people, and including the dealers themselves, who are really like showcasing, and I don't want to say showing off, but it may be the right word, but definitely showcasing their transactions on social media, like TikTok, what's the other one? YouTube, obviously, making their little YouTube reels or TikTok videos. And so basically they're giving off a highlight reel of their stack or what they're carrying with them at these shows. And a lot of these are being live streamed. And so basically it's giving a bird's eye view to the thieves for what this individual person, name, tag, and everything, right, has with them in their possession. Now, it's one thing, I guess, as a brick and mortar store, obviously we're associated with, buying and selling gold and silver nonstop. So it's one thing. But guys, we see a lot of even our own customers putting their stack or, their recent purchase on TikTok or Facebook, or making YouTube videos about it. Don't do that. The whole purpose of buying and stacking gold and silver is to have a private stash of wealth. Don't make it known. All right. It's you come into a shop or you go to a show or whatever, you buy from AppMax, whatever, and just that's your business, right? Don't make it anyone else's business, because that's when losses occur. Just if you buy something, regardless of where you buy it from, just put it away, inventory it, stack it, whatever. Hide it. One person should know about it. That's it. Your significant other or your most responsible child, and that is it. Please don't be putting it on Facebook. Don't be putting it on TikTok, especially TikTok. Don't be putting it on YouTube. This is that's how you're going to get stung, and that is the number one reason why. The groups that I belong into, the forums, have suggested that the reason that thefts are up in our industry is because people at these shows mostly are live streaming or broadcasting what they have right on their person, in their hotel rooms, in their cars, because they're trying to promote their business, right? They're trying to increase the number of transactions they can do, because using social media is now the main form of advertising. There's no doubt about that. But wow, are you really setting yourself up? Because literally, as soon as you put something on the internet, it is there forever. And anybody can see it. Even if you have a directed private group that you're putting into it, if it's on the internet, anybody can see it. Just accept that, right? So just keep that in mind. Thefts are way up on the rise. And please, guys, just with your personal stack, just buy it and put it away. One person should know. That's it. And make sure it's wherever you stack it, it's in a very secure place. I can't tell you how many times people come into my shop and be like, "Oh yeah, I got 4,000 ounces of silver now. I got them in tubs in my garage." It's like, dude, don't even tell me that. I don't even need to know that. It's because you don't know who's listening. You don't know who's going to talk. It's I don't even need to know. Just come in, do your transaction, and go and stash it somewhere, whatever you buy, and just go about your life. And please don't show off your stack to your kids or your kids' friends, especially your kids' friends, because if they know about it, the whole world knows about it. All right, guys, this is a huge security issue. That's probably the number one piece of advice I can give anybody, is just protect your stack as the best that you can. And anything you want to add to that, Tim?
How do we take payment? Because that's a question we get asked a lot.
Cash, wire, and Zelle. But that is a question we get asked, 8-10 times a day. But seriously, within the last couple of trade shows, over $1 million worth of thefts have happened to a couple of different guys and gals. So it's a serious issue. Theft is at an all-time high. Part of that is just because of the dollar amounts that people are dealing in, and the price of gold and silver, especially gold, what the price of gold is right now. So it drives the numbers for theft way up, just because of the inherent value of it. But just keep that in mind. And I don't think that's going to be getting better anytime soon. So anything you want to add to that, Tim?
Me personally, I just think the community is growing bigger.
Yes.
And when something gets bigger, that means there's more risk.
Absolutely.
And
that's a good point. And not only this industry, but most industries are moving towards what? Social media, right? Social media really has taken over how most industries, I don't care whether you're a restaurant, a coin shop, or a guy that installs transmissions. You're really most likely, if you're successfully driving your business, you're using social media. The thing about social media is you really are like, putting yourself right out there. I mean, you see what we do and how we're putting ourselves out there. Hopefully we're a little bit more protected and, being in one place secure, but who knows? So that is something that just think about. You as private individuals, do not put your stuff on social media, all right? Don't tell anybody but one reputable, solid, trustworthy person. That is it. And tell them, don't tell anybody. All right. That's really probably the best piece of advice I can give anybody who is in the stacking community. So, where did we leave off here, Tim?
We left off at junk
90. Get back into the premiums. Get off my soapbox here. Junk 90, does not matter what it is. Dimes, quarters, or halves are down to, we're buying at a spot price plus $1 per ounce, and we're selling at the spot price plus $3 per ounce. All right, it doesn't matter what it is, dimes, quarters, or halves. Then Silver Eagles down. We are now buying them at the spot price plus $3 per ounce. That's for solid date tubes of retail-friendly material, and we're selling at the spot price plus $5.95 per ounce. Again, for solid date retail-friendly material, those prices came down last week. I think they'll stay down as long as the price of silver doesn't keep going down. If the price of silver keeps going down, you will see you'll see premiums go back up on these. So again, given the volatility of silver, especially what we've seen today, that's where I think we're at right now. Prices are subject to change at any point in time. So if we start seeing still a further drop, we may have to reevaluate these premiums on the fly, and that may be after this video launches. So just keep in mind, you're always welcome to call in or stop in and see where we're at, but these are the prices as of right now. So, and like Tim has said, we accept payment in the way of cash, wire, or Zelle. And that is it, guys. No credit cards, no crypto, no checks, no bank drafts, no money orders, cash, wire, or Zelle.
Eggs?
Eggs? Not yet. People have been complaining about eggs, the price of eggs for a while now because of the avian flu. And I don't know. You got chickens yet? You got a roost in your backyard yet, Tim?
I've been looking into it.
Yeah.
Actually, entertaining it.
Yeah, all right.
Don't have the cats at the house right now, so got to fill it with some kind of animal.
Yeah, there you go. Chickens.
Chickens could be interesting. I hear they're kind of like cats. Don't need much attention.
The good thing about chickens is they eat pests like spiders and ticks and beetles.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I can see you having chickens, Tim.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So check into that. Let's make that happen for you.
Possibly.
All right. So if anybody has chickens, please comment in the comment section of the pros and cons of chickens for Tim. And that'll be fun.
Yeah. We can tell the chickens about the silver stash.
There you go. Yeah, you could hide your silver in the chicken coop.
Definitely not now.
All right. I just ruined Tim's master plan. All right, guys. This is Vermillion Enterprises. We're located at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in sunny Spring Hill, Florida. And if there's anything we can do for you, please reach out to us. Premiums are probably going to be changing here, maybe even by the day. So just keep that in mind. If things move significantly, we'll do another video this week. If you guys do me a favor, I think as these premiums get flat, I don't know if there's really going to be much of a use for these videos, but you let me know. Even when premiums continue to get flat, is this something you guys want to keep seeing? If not, let us know. If so, let us know. Leave us a comment in the section there. And like always, hit that like, subscribe, and comment button down at the corner of your screen. And as we talked about, Tim's got that graphic in the corner of our video. Cash, wire, or Zelle, guys. Hey, if there's anything we do for you, please let us know. Thank you.